Scott, my oldest and best friend, we really got ourselves in a real old pickle this time. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I want my mom.
Kris, I told you I never want to hang upside down. Now, because we said the wrong thing, we're getting dungeoned for our trubs.
That'll teach us to commit crimes in a foreign country this far from an embassy. What were we thinking?
No problem. Listen, we can reason with the guard. If we appeal to his better nature as a people of one world, maybe he'll let us go.
Gentlemen, meal time. But do not get used to it. This is the only meal time that there will ever be.
Kris, I got this. Let us the fuck out of your bullshit backwards hobo country.
What Scott means is these restraints are a little tight, and you need to let us a little go.
Well, it should be obvious that as a guard I don't have the authority to commune sentences for prisoners. In fact, the only way that anyone's ever gotten out of this dungeon was once when a silver-tongued rogue entranced the guard with his fantastical tale of wonder and magic.
Damn it! If only we knew how to do that. Scott, I'm a horrible storyteller. I have watched storytellers on VH1.
Kris, don't worry. I stowed a Blamimation up my butthole. Here it is.
Scott, we don't have our Blam equipment with us. We just gotta do the best we can.
You gotta fake it. Come on.
You're gonna love it.
Kathleen Turner was once a crack whore, but then she realized that her sister died, and she just inherited all of her nieces and nephews.
I'm rich with nieces and nephews. Listen, you guys. I know that I didn't birth any of you little fuckers. But it's my responsibility to keep you off of the crack.
Auntie, what's this bag?
That's a bag of crack. Yeah, I'm supposed to keep you away from it.
Can I call you Mom?
I'm not your mom. I'm your aunt, the drug mom.
I miss my non-drugs related mom.
Well, unfortunately, she was killed in a way that I don't remember from the introduction.
From the studio that's trying to bring you Drug Dad,
I perhaps fell a great distance.
comes a story of incredible courage.
Aunt Drug Mom, this sack lunch you prepared me is full of nothing but drugs.
Well, it's a drug sack. Lunch. You're all a bunch of lunch mules.
But can this drug mom prevent her children from becoming drug kids? Drug mom, what's all this about kids smuggling drugs into my school? And I know it's you, because that's legally your name.
I won't have this drug mom bringing drugs into my child's school at prices cheaper than I can bring them in because she's undercutting my business.
Hey, I'm the principal. Get off drugs.
Hey, I'm another mother, a concerned parent, and I want my kids off drugs, and I want them to bring those drugs to my house. Drug mom, can we make a side deal?
You come and talk to me after the bake sale.
I'd rather come and talk to you after our baked sale, if you know what I mean. Wink.
I'm the principal, and what's happening to my school?
Oh, wait, I just got that.
Mr. Principal, I'm a concerned father, and I'm worried my son is doing the wrong type of drugs.
I'm the new principal because Kris is another character. Don't worry about it. Drug mom's got everybody's best interest in heart, and I'm sure by the end of the movie we'll all come to know and love her.
Well, God, I fucking hope so.
But when drugs become a competitive advantage, will the town be able to just say no?
And then we're gonna beat the shit out of Poorsville in the fucking kickball championship, because they got nothing. They got ditchweed over there. We got steroids, we got poppies, we got dim bulbs, trampolines, got a whole fucking bag of slim dubers, we got sapper stars, we got chalungas, we got every kind of drug slang that you ever haven't heard before.
Kathleen Turner is Drug Mom. Rated G.
It was a cautionary tale at heart, I felt.
That was so terrible that the local magistrate has instructed me to torture you for about half an hour.
Isn't that precluded by the Geneva Convention?
Geneva, I love chocolate.
There is language in the Geneva Convention permitting torture if your Blamimation is really terrible.
Oh no!
Wait a minute, Scott. No worries. Maybe it's not as bad as it sounds.
Behold and cower.
Whoa.
There you go. There you go, right there.
What?
That's for you.
Very
Hey,
sensitive.
that looks
Little
awesome.
tender.
Hey, it's my turn. Hey, I want some.
All right, have this.
Oh, wait, that doesn't tickle. Oh, that fucking hurts. Stop it. Ah. Ow.
Wait, Kris, why are you laughing uncontrollably? I am no longer tickling you.
I find it really hilarious when Scott suffers. I love it. Look at this douchebag.
Kris, quick, distract him with another blam.
No problem. I got one hidden away in my beard. Whoop.
Help your buddy.
You've lived an amazing life. How did your 50 years of philanthropy and charity begin?
It's very simple. Many, many years ago, I had to take a dump. But then I got a call from my brother that his wife needed to go to the hospital. So, of course, I ran over. Later that day, I realized I forgot to poop. And the feeling of having to poop had just disappeared.
We've all had things like that happen from time to time.
Well, the next morning, it had returned with a vengeance. Whew. I desperately had to make a number do. But when you know it, my neighbor was screaming for help. His son had fallen down an old well, so I ran over to help him too, and again, later the feeling in my bowels had receded.
You gave so much of yourself. You didn't even take time to poop?
So many people seemed to need my help, and each day it was the same. Soon word spread, and I was only too happy to do it.
He heeded their calls for help,
Well, now you're a beloved town hero.
but not the call of nature.
What is it? What's happening?
From the executive producer of Seabiscuit comes a once-in-a-lifetime story.
Tell my tale. I never let my my bowels get in the way.
Nurse, write the time down. He's
No.
gone.
No.
The story of what happened once after his lifetime.
Oh. What's happening? Oh my God. Is that Old Man Brown?
Oh my God, that's Old Man Brown.
Oh, he took my wife to the hospital when she was giving birth to my son.
Mr. Brown! Mr. Brown! You saved my life, and I grew up to be a doctor. But I couldn't save you.
I think that's his corpse. Is that his corpse hurtling by?
That corpse belongs to a hero.
Old Man Brown, wait for me. Take me with you.
He used to help me work on my car. Those were some good old days.
A motion picture that will move more than your feelings.
I joined the army.
He helped me find my true lesbian self.
Old Man Brown once changed the batteries in my remote control so I wouldn't have to get up.
He gave me the money I needed to buy my first car.
He gave me the money I needed to buy my first wife.
Based on the thoughts that inspired it.
Old Man Brown once killed a terrorist instead of going to the bathroom.
Gosh, mister, isn't that Old Man Brown our Sunday school teacher for the last 30 years?
He sure is. God bless you, Old Man Brown.
Sony Pictures Classics presents No Shit. No shit. Get it? I think you get it.
Old Man, what's that coming out of his butt?
Irony.
You've stirred my heart.
You gonna let us go?
I've never heard such poignant and compelling Blamimations in all my years as a cruel dungeon keeper / interrogation technician.
So you're having mercy on us, old friend.
Fuck that! You guys are like barely making cartoons. Nobody's mouth moves. Everyone just sits there all the time. I think it's like fucking 1001 Arabian Nights or some shit.
I mean, I can't argue with him.
Scott, I don't want to die here.
Should have thought of that before you tried to smuggle the Sultan's daughter out of Frontlandia by stuffing her into your butt.
Oh, to rescue that fair maid, I would have shoved her into 1,000 butts.
I would have told you not to shove anything into a butt. There's very conservative government here.
Who are you?
I am a fellow prisoner. I am the guard's uncle.
Yeah, he's mean. Why would he set his own uncle in here?
I used to set him on fire when he was young. I would use matchbook.
Wait a minute, I got an idea. If we smuggle each other inside each other's butts, we might just find a way out of here.
Or we might form a terrifying wormhole that destroys time itself.
It's worth a shot. Let's go. Okay. Chris. Now you go.
That's
Uncle.
snug.
Okay,
Here we go.
Right in my butt now.
Tasteful.
Woo. Tight fit. Tight fit.
Bigger on the inside.
It's a classy show.